This is Manav.
Hi, Emma.
And my colleague.
Hello,
Hi, Emma.
Axel.
So you're here for the interview, right?
Yes.
And we're going to record this interview so
Oh.
that we can go through it later.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
alright.
Okay, so have you worked with account managing before? And if so, what kind of job and where?
I started off as a junior accountant at Mills and Associates in 1988, and I worked there for a year. And then I worked at BC Sports Limited between the years of 1990 and 1993, also in Vancouver. After that, I worked as a bookkeeper at Green Bean Manufacturing between 1993 and 1995. And then for 4 years, I worked as a staff accountant for Richmond Design. And then in the year of 2000, I got promoted to accounting coordinator, and I worked as an accounting coordinator for 5 years. And then I got promoted again to an accounting manager, and that has since then been my current job.
That's a lot of preferences.
Yeah.
I just want to ask you, do you prefer Apple than other tech companies?
Yes, I do. That's why I applied for a job here, because I couldn't work for a company that I didn't stand by for 100%.
Okay. How do you feel about Apple?
In my opinion, Apple is the best company in the technology department because of their simplicity. What I like about Apple is that they really think through every single detail, and I feel like Apple really wants everyone to be able to use their products, and even for the people who are disabled or
Okay.
have any other obstacles.
Yes. So why do you want to work here? If I say so.
The reason why I want to work at Apple is because of the way I feel about the company. I think it has the most edge of the technology companies out there. And from what I've heard and read, my opinion is that the company has great terms for their staff too.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any? My last question. Do you have
Okay.
any Apple products? And if so, what and how do you use our products?
In my home, I have an Apple TV that I watch, and my phone is an iPhone, which I use for my everyday life, such as being able to contact my friends or coworkers, and I also use the calendar for like my schedule. So,
Okay.
and also I have an iPad that I use for my work.
So that's all of my questions that I
Okay.
needed, and
Thank you.
now my colleague will ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Yes, I have some more personal questions.
Okay.
Will you rate yourself, how will you rate yourself as an account manager from a scale of 1 to 10?
As an accounting manager, I would rate myself up to a 9.5.
Okay, and why would you rate that high?
The reason why I'd rank myself pretty high is because I'm a very flexible person, and I have a lot of experiences in different departments, and also I adjust and learn quickly.
Okay, explain Apple as a company and dig the positives and the negatives about the company.
If I had to say one negative thing about Apple, I would say that their products are on the higher price range. Like, they're pretty
Yeah.
expensive. That can be difficult for some people, because if you look at the younger people who are at a higher risk of being affected by peer pressure and doing what everyone else does, which in this case is having an Apple smartphone, because almost everyone has an Apple iPhone, then I think that could be hard on them for their self-esteem and for their parents, because their parents have to pay all of this money for them to have these phones, and
Yeah.
if their parents can't afford their phones, I think that they could feel a little bit left out.
Okay.
But on a good note, I have to say that what I really like about Apple is that they're always working to improve their products and their company, and they are also very aware of their staff and customer conditions.
Okay.
Is that your last question?
No, I have two more.
Okay.
How many hours a week did you work on your previous job?
I worked the usual 40 hours in the beginning,
Okay.
but then as I got promoted, I started working 50 hours per week or so. And working early mornings and late nights were like every day for me. So that's not a problem.
All right. Were you satisfied with your previous job? How was it there?
Well, there is a reason why I'm applying here.
Yeah.
When I saw that you were looking for staff, I saw that as an opportunity to be a part of something bigger, and that's why I applied for this job. Because at my previous job, everything just seemed old. I felt like the people I was working with were not really interested in their job, and were not as ambitious as I was. And I felt like the people who were working there didn't have passion nor pride to work for that company.
Okay, so
We're done.
We're done. We're just going to go through this interview, and then
Yes.
hopefully, in about a few days, we'll call you back.
Yes.
Okay, have
That
it
sounds
nice.
Yes.
Goodbye.
See you.